My name is Jonah Price, but in the music world, I go by Gatsby. My goal is to create a community where every single person, regardless of background, experience, or opinion, feels welcome to open up. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Green light. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Gatsby, also known as Jonah Price. Welcome back to another episode of Green Light. So stoked you decided to tune back in today. Hey, okay, so check it out. Freaking Shizzy, 6 seconds, sent out a threat on my personal well-being on Twitter. Tagged a bunch of us reactors and he said, yo, if you don't react to something off the album, you're gonna get dandruff forever. So I'm gonna make damn sure I don't get dandruff. I like Shizzy a lot, man. He's a good dude and makes really good music. I've been excited for an album for a long time, so I'm gonna listen to the whole album. You're gonna get a long video here. If I'll timestamp when the different songs come on and you can just shuffle through, or you can just watch it all because I'm gonna be giving my thoughts. So hopefully you enjoy. Shizzy, you made me this way. You did this to me. Anyway, let's hop into it. 6 seconds. We're gonna watch the first video, and then we're gonna do the rest of the album on Spotify. So that'll be the way we do this thing. You feel me? So the first one is Etika. So obviously, most everybody knows who Etika is. I was not familiar about this past a year ago or so like that. I was so disconnected from any digital community. I had no concept of what was going on. Since then, since I've kind of gotten involved in YouTube and stuff like that, I've learned looked up the circumstances and stuff surrounding his passing and everything, and you know, it's terrible tragedy. Super sad. I didn't know him personally, so I can't speak to the situation any. But I know that he was friends with 6 seconds. So I assume this is gonna be a very emotional song, and kind of lay everything out. And we'll see what it is, man. This is gonna hit. I already know this is gonna hit. Let's throw the headphones on. Let's get right into it. All right. 6 seconds, Never Knows Best album review. Here we go. Y'all ready? You already know the vibes. But The God. Are you live right now on Twitch, Shizzy? Are you? Oh, Samson did this video, okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yo. I remember thinking Etika was right, all alone in my zone in the dead of night, pondering on the things he was thinking and why he ain't feel this life with a sharp pain in my chest like it's being pierced with a knife. Like, was he sick or did he understand? Did he break from keeping everything bottled up as a man? I know I did, and I hated it. Walking around as a pessimist, yet feeling like we closer, cause I'm sharing in his sentiment. Thinking I'ma see him and we'll get to have a talk. Saying bye to my surroundings every time I took a walk, cause I ain't wanna be here. I take a sec to be clear. I've been done. You can't look me in my eyes and see fear. There wasn't none to see here. Not a reason to function. I said I want to die. That was end of discussion. Couldn't no one change my mind with a word from their mouth, bro. I was set. There wasn't shit clicking like the mouse broke. How'd I get to a sunken place for my laughter? Why do I feel slow as the world is proceeding faster? Why is my heart shattered from happily ever after? Was constantly on the search, knowing that I won't get the answers. Waiting to be ash in the wind, hoping in another life that we'll be laughing again. Swearing that this isn't something I regret, man. Crazy when relating to your friend is relative to a dead man. In a constant.
Okay, yo. First and foremost, the mix on this is fantastic. Six. This is the best mix I've heard out of a lot of your stuff. This is really well mixed. I like this. Second, I feel you in this song. You know, there's a lot of times that people do emotional type tracks or type tracks where they try to open up and you don't feel it. You know, you don't feel it. I feel you and I believe you. And that's the most important thing when it comes to like emotional tracks like this is the belief that the audience has in what you're saying. And to be able to feel your pain. You are opening up and being vulnerable. Is that vulnerability translating? The answer in this case is absolutely yes. So well done so far. Let's get into it.
Man, crazy when relating to your friend is relative to a dead man. In a constant kumite with my emotions, gauging my self-love on irrelevant parties' notions. Thoughts of my first love and how I didn't feel important, and still seeing our faces in the baby she aborted. Dwelling on everything like a failure, the shit was new to me. Walking through it alone, even though I got people cool with me. Trying to kill the aches by murdering who I used to be. Band-aiding wounds by covering them in jewelry. The most not myself I felt ever yet. After killing who I was, I never felt better, and it makes me sit and ponder, what goal was he reaching for? I know he had his, cause I got scars that y'all ain't see before. I wish I could have a call with that nigga, so I can ask what death is like and learn it all from that nigga. See if he's happy or off since he's away from the noise. I broke down and built up, but I can't feel this void. I feel hollow, and I make sure the ammo matches the feeling, in case I'm faced with an op instead of hanging from the ceiling. In case I get popped, cause I'm dropping something with me. I ain't going by my hands, then I got my something with me. Made enemies out of friends, shut myself out from fans, convinced that the ones that left us are the ones that understand. Side-eyeing the living, even those in my home, surrounded by so much love, yet still feeling alone.
Damn, surrounded by so much love, but still feeling alone. It's wild. It's really, really crazy. People ask all the time, you were so popular. Or, like, they'll look at people like Robin Williams and other celebrities who have taken their own life and spoken about feeling so lonely, feeling so alone, and it is strange. It's super odd to be in a place where you have so many people watching you, because you feel the pressure. You do. Even from a small perspective of where I am, you feel the pressure to perform for those people or to put out quality things for those people. And when things aren't going your way, or you're not getting the views you're used to, or the interaction isn't the same, you take it as a personal, like, I'm doing something wrong. I'm not right. There's something wrong with me, rather than, people may have just moved on and found new creators to follow, and people come and people go, but there is a level of loneliness when you are a creator, a content creator, because you're by yourself so much in your own thoughts, and you have to be so deep in your mental in order to be creative. And it's a double-edged sword, because sometimes when you get so deep in your mental, like, if your mental is not healthy, it can really damage you. So that's why, like, self-love and care is so important. Taking care of yourself, from a mental, a physical, and emotional standpoint is very, very important to do. But yeah, there is a level of loneliness that comes with being a public figure, because you don't know who is just there for what you can give them or something like that. It's a weird place to be in, but that's a great line, and it made me think and made me talk. So good job.
Crumbling, fighting with feelings on shit that don't matter. Struggling to focus because shit just don't add up. Agony come and go, I create the thoughts that I'm facing. So why the fuck can I take it? Why the fuck am I shaking? This is life, ain't it? Physical and mental strain. We all want a better high, we just gotta find our strain. Pain is on the menu, huh? We don't get much Novocaine. Sometimes trying to hold shit up, leave you with them shoulder pains. Sometimes we can't show our pains. Sometimes we don't know we got them. Sometimes we just think we normal. Some just wished and then forgot them. Tightrope trying to find my balance, trying not to fall and perish. Wishing I could text the afterlife and see you read the message. Maybe he ain't have it right, or maybe I just ain't been through it enough. I should take my leave, or I ain't brave enough to do it. I know that I ain't alone in this feeling, but I still feel it. Time don't show us any mercy, we still need it for the healing. Maybe I should take the time, maybe I should let it go. Just because I'm breaking now doesn't mean it's set in stone.
Damn.
Wish that I could bring him back, wish that I could let him know. Once you really hit the bottom, only thing that's left is growth.
Bro, the visual too. The visual paired with what he's saying is it's haunting. It really is haunting. There's an element of it that's hard to watch, because it is tied to something so personal and something so painful, that and being able to feel the pain through the lyrics and through the emotional musicality of this, you can feel an element, even like a little morsel of what he felt, of what Six felt when all this was going down. It's just it's tough to watch. It is. It's very, very well done, but it is very emotional and it hits.
Wish that I could let them know. Once you really hit the bottom, only thing that's left is growth. The internal war really isn't bloody as you think. What you feel's your breaking point is the furthest thing from your brink. Loneliness from your dismay, how'd you showing you love? Give it a chance and life will show you tough. I had to go through the switch, lose my mind and lose my heart to a bitch. Lose every fuck I had to give and stop harboring shit. And I was off of the shit. Boy, I was seeking a grave, but I know I got time left, so I'm seeking my pay. I just wish you were here, but I thank you for the lesson. I used to call your phone to hear your voice up in that message. Don't know if I got it or if this is the right direction, but someday you gonna answer my questions, nigga.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dang. All right, then. All right. Shoo. The intro of an album typically sets the precedent for what the album is going to encompass. So I'm interested to see if he goes on more of this emotion in this emotional kind of raw vulnerability bag that we really have not seen from Six, especially for a while. Six, is most known for bodying people, for battling, for lyricism, for being able to craft words so perfectly. What I've really been waiting for in an album format is I want to see songs. I want to see songs, and I want to see who are you. That's what I look for in an album, especially from people who has he put out an album before? I don't believe he put out EPs. I had an album back when I was in. So he hasn't put one out in a while. I had one when I was in high school. I downloaded it off DatPiff. I was probably actually in middle school, which is crazy. It was like starting with like this real demonic low. Like I remember, I can't remember the title off the top of my head. But I was bumping Six when I was in early high school, late middle school. That's how long dude has been prevalent in the community. It's crazy. It's wild. But hats off to him for being able to sustain that level of success. When I had a conversation with him, I asked him personally. I was like, "Yo, so how did you sustain this? How did you stay prominent for this long?" And his answer was dope, and it was really interesting, really, really interesting. I'm not gonna let you into our personal conversation, but he's a good dude, man. I like him. But yeah, let's get into the second track, Patience. What is this? ASHM? Who that? Oh, it's an artist. Word. All right, let's get into the second track. Y'all ready? Bop. Okay.
And it goes without saying, yeah. Know you wanna give me a taste, yeah. And then you know I'm breaking. Tell it to you, sure they ain't chasing. You already know that I'm taking. Early in the morning, I'm skating. Say you wanna be mine. Just one night, it'll be fine. Forward to the east side. Fuck 2 times, let the rewind. I can hit you real high. Hope you're blessed with that, I'm praying. Just by the way you move, I'm saying now. I can tell you're free.
Let's be honest, baby, I got a couple things that'll drive you crazy. Tryna front like you like me, maybe. You see by the look, I'm exotic, baby. And I ain't see shit like you lately. It's writing about you when I haiku crazy. All the things that I might do that you like to. You ain't had nobody pipe you brain.
Let's go.
Looking like you tasty. Fuck me like you hate me. Ride
Again,
me like...
I love the mix. I freaking love the mix. The deep voices in the background that are just kind of trailing off with a reverb trail. Beautiful. Awesome. Very, very well mixed. I don't know who did your engineering, but it's fantastic on this one.
Trying to break me, girl, don't be lazy. Smoke until my mind get hazy, then let you taste me. Shit don't get shaky, but you left shaky.
I can tell you're freaky. I've been waiting patiently. You should be on pace with me. Yeah, I mean it. I'll sit back, you lead me. I've been waiting patiently. You should be on pace with. You should be on pace with.
Alright, that's that for the ladies, John, right there. You gonna check these boxes off, okay? Alright, when I get back, Devon Terrell. Man, I freaking love Devon Terrell. I love dude, man. His album that he did with Futuristic a bit ago, that was a long time ago as well. It's fantastic. My favorite line of that whole album is, I'm lining them up like they waiting for Jordans. Ooh, I don't know why that hit so hard for me when I was like 17, but it did. I was like, oh, okay, let's go. I love that. Let's get into this one.
Yeah, hold up, when I get, I'ma call you when I get into the crib, real shit, yeah, I'm just hoping that you with the shits, real shit, yeah, you do everything right, you don't miss, real shit, put you in an Uber, put you in a Lyft, real shit. Just put on your clothes and baby just dip. Real shit. You know that I just need my fix. Real shit. Let me be a new nigga, you be my new chick. Give you respect and I give you good. Good shit. How does that sound to you? I just wanna chill when I link up. When I get back, I ain't need you no cap. When I get back, I wanna be with you after chasing the bag. When I get back, it might be a while, so shawty bring her back.
Yeah.
When I get back,
Yeah. I know I ain't been home in a minute, but I'm back. Money long and I missed you, let me kill it. I've been out of getting guap, all that yapping gotta stop. I just want you looking at me when you sucking on my man. Dipping in the morning, you'll be sleeping in my shirt, cause it's only for the moment, then it's right back to the work. Got me thinking about that while I'm writing my songs. You probably the only reason I don't like when I'm gone. I'm saying 3 a.m. flights to LA, 3 a.m. flights to LA. Scratches on my back, stinging but I'm liking the pain. Stinging but I'm liking the pain. You made it, whoa. Thinking about the nights that we laid, thinking about the nights that we laid. Trying to get back, I ain't never liked the delays. I ain't never liked the delays, but the money calling. You got that,
He got the after hours, John,
all
too.
for me, yeah. Feeling that there's art to you, girl. Put your fingers on my chest and draw for me. Ooh, and I know you just a little shy, but you know that I'ma slide if you call for me. Open my days and close out my nights. We apart, but you here when you talk to me. Ooh, girl, do them things you were doing on FaceTime. Now that you all in my face. Ooh, girl, let me do things to you I was talking about. Now that you all in my space. Ooh, give me that, come back to me real soon. When I leave to go get that bag. Ooh, and keep it on lock for a nigga. If you mine, then it's mine when I get back.
I just wanna chill when I link up. When I get back, I ain't need you no cap. When I get back, I wanna be with you after chasing the bag. When I get back, it might be a while, so shawty bring her back. When I get back.
Another good ass track too. Alright. So we got an emotional genre, we got a For the ladies joint right there, and then we got a after hours John. So let's see what Fallen brings to us. See if he throws a banger or something.
That's amazing.
Whew. This snare beat's wild.
Yeah, bang. Shot through the heart. You took game from my depart. Bleed that out till the game starts. All this though, I played my part. Watched you as you break my heart, yet still felt need to save a shard. I'd be lying if I said I didn't hate this part. May have closed the wounds, but you shaped the scars. Flashbacks cut so razor sharp. Bitch, you got the nerve to say I gotta take the fall. Sometimes I want someone to break your jaw. You made me take it far. Find it funny when I started to take a fall. It's either cuff that bitch, though I hate the law, or it's fuck that bitch, I'ma take the dog. Looking at her pics like I hate this broad. Said you not the mother bitches, but you played the part. The scratches were my favorite marks. You saying my name was my favorite part. Fell in love with you at my favorite bar. That twinkle in your eye was my favorite star. Trying to find a way to get this pain withdrawn. I'm trying to hear, why the fuck did you make this hard? I'm ashamed beyond belief. You got me to believe that somewhere there was love alive. Then watched you start to creep. Yeah, used to get my heart to skip. Yeah, used to get my heart to beat. Yeah, used to leave me breathless. Now you make it hard to breathe. I don't believe. I still remember that night that I saw you. Yeah, the morning you left, girl, I knew that I'd call
let's go.
you. Yeah, you looked in my eyes and you told me this all you. Yeah, I never would think that we'd fall through. Yeah, I'm falling. 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 Yeah, yeah. You made me fall for you. Bang. Shot through the heart. You know my woes, baby. And you met my woes, baby. Now you one of my woes, baby. But you still look whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. And that's the problem with you. You think cause you pretty, there's no problem with you. And that's the problem with you. You think no one's entitled to have a problem with you. See, I put a with you, though I shouldn't have. No, I'll dismiss you, the links couldn't have. I hate the bitch you became, and it's sad. It hurts to see you and nothing but
Damn.
Damn, you know the feel when you love somebody. I mean, truly deep down love somebody. You know, never putting anyone above somebody. Well, it fucking sucks when the one you love is no one above. Says you ain't enough, is the one that hurts you. Takes time to curse you, yet has a hold, even though the earth
that whole scheme was fantastic. That whole scheme was great.
Hold somebody, I mean, truly deep down love with nothing but ass. Damn. Damn, you know the feel when you love somebody. I mean, truly deep down love somebody. You know, never putting anyone above somebody. Well, it fucking sucks when the one you love is no one above. Says you ain't enough, is the one that hurts you. Takes time to curse you, yet has a hold, even though they hurt you. I inhale, exhale, trying to get you out of my system. I inhale, exhale, they mention your name, I try to dismiss them. I inhale, exhale, cause I finally can. We all make mistakes, and I let that mistake, but you're a mistake, I ain't making
that mistake. Oh, let's go.
I still remember that night that I saw you.
And this hits too.
Yeah.
This part hits too.
The morning you left, girl, I knew that I'd call you. Yeah, you looked in my eyes and you told me this all you. Yeah, I never would think that we'd fall through. Yeah, I'm falling. 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 Yeah, yeah. You made me fall for you.
Whew.
Bang.
He said bang.
Shot through the heart.
Yo, okay. That was a great way to end that track. That was a great, I thought it was going to end with a hook, but he brought back the bang, shot through the heart, that he did at the very beginning of the song and made it come full circle. Great. Fantastic. That was a 10 out of 10 track for me right there. That was fire. That had a little bit of everything in it. It had melody line, it had a fire beat, it had good flow. His wordplay was crazy. That was a great song right there. That was a great song. All the other ones have been really, really good as well. That was a great song. That and the Etika track are my favorites right now. All right. Run it up. Run it. Switch up with Mike Classic.
That's amazing. Two-stepping in the dark with you, baby.
Yo, we got like a hip hop elevator beat here. This is like the freaking premiere music on YouTube right here. Okay then.
Two-stepping in the dark with you, baby. Oh yeah, you fly for it.
Woo.
I've been pushing for you, running up all these miles on it. But if you play me, mama, I gotta play you. It's just a game. Call of Duty the booty, then I fuck around, leave you in the rain. Yeah. Gotta do it to you before you leave me foul, leave me with the pain. Yeah. Them bitches done did me so dirty, I done hit the ground. I had to change. Yeah. I gotta watch out for the switch up. I gotta watch out for the switch up.
Loving you was dangerous. I noticed when you started with them changes. Whoa, thought that you were sweeter than a Danish. Started as my son, you hit the switch and now it's raining. Whoa, before you brought that pain in, it was entertaining. I wanted you part of what I was aiming for. You screaming out my name, cause me beating up that pussy was the only time I ever left you painting. Whoa, looking at these pillows on my side, everything remind me of you in this place that I reside. The truth when I'm inside you, outside you feed me lies, but I won't let another tear drip out of these eyes. Like when I was two-stepping in the dark with you, same language yet I can never talk to you. Now you want.
So this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted from a 6 Seconds album or EP, whatever you want to call it. He's giving you a little bit of himself. He's opening up and being vulnerable with everybody. And he's like, hey, here's me. I hope you like it. And I like that, bro. I love that. I love that. I'm speaking to you directly, even though I don't know if you're going to watch this or not. But I'm speaking to you directly. Well done. I know that is not easy. I know that's not easy, especially as rappers. A lot of times we want to uphold this we are perfect or we are strong or we're tough image. I know this is not easy to make. So great job. Great job. Pat on the back. Proud of you, buddy. Let me get back in.
Fighting from all the barbecue. Switch saw me switching to another wasn't hard to do. I remember back when I was
two-stepping in the dark with you, baby. Oh yeah, you fly for it. I've been pushing for you, running up all these miles on it. But if you play me, mama, I gotta play you. It's just a game. Call of Duty the booty, then I fuck around, leave you in the rain. Yeah, gotta do it to you before you leave me foul, leave me with the pain. Yeah, them bitches done did me so dirty, I done hit the ground. I had to change. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the switch up.
yeah.
I gotta watch out for the switch up.
You chased me, I gave you a minute. Minutes turned into some years. Played me, but claimed that you didn't. To think you wanna revered. You said that I wasn't shit. I call you the bummiest bitch. Used to be tighter than Arthur, angry and clutching his fist. Laid with you, play with you. Now there ain't much to say to you. Brought nothing to the table. There's nothing to take from you. Say that you showed me you care.
He said you brought nothing to the table. There's nothing to take from you. Whew. Okay then.
Play with you now, there ain't much to say to you. Brought nothing to the table, there's nothing to take from you. Say that you showed me you cared, I don't see evidence. I see the disconnect all up in all our messages. I mean, I love the whole lips though, but I probably should've cheated on you.
Whew.
See, I never switched up on you. That's why there's venom when I'm speaking on you. Yeah.
Damn.
Had a nigga down bad, but you bad though. So if you ever tell me pull up on you, I'ma slide through for the hate, fuck, bust one, leave, then my homegirls pull up on you. See the switch up, got you a ring that was frozen, took it back and got a rollie, wasting my time on poison, now I'm feeling like you owe me, you used to wind it upon me, tick tock, and then our time went, tick tock, we had a dance in the dark, and then you made your leave, I still remember the feeling, of what you had in them jeans, the shape of your lips, the way that you bitched, the way that you gripped, the day that it shifted, pain was hit with the way I was sick, now I hate the switch.
Okay.
In the dark, new steps came from you two-stepping on my heart, I'm two-stepping in the dark, new steps came from you two-stepping on my heart, yeah, I'm two-stepping in the dark, new steps came from you two-stepping on my heart, yeah, I'm two-stepping in the dark, new steps came from you two-stepping.
Alright. We got the last track. Healthy. See what he's talking about here. See what he's cooking with. This has been a great album so far. I'll listen to this again for sure.
Yeah. Put my pieces back together, tape them up and save it. It went through a transformation when I got hurt by my favorite. I recollect on our departure, Lord knows that I hated it. Looking at this battered heart like why'd I let you play with it? Dreams of you keeping me from sleeping, trapped within my moments. Used to struggle doing it at all. I needed melatonin, walking around like I'm that nigga. Now you think my head is swollen, you not knowing this all came from pain. Reviewing every moment, every kiss I gave you. I gotta give you credit, cause this ain't what I wanted, but boy did I get it. And I know I shouldn't sweat it. Money calling on my iPhone, women that I leave on red. Bottom line like a typo that I pencil in whenever I get time. Tryna be my lady, cut it if it's games. I won't let no bitch play me.
Hey, let's
Sometimes
go.
I still envision your ring. Glad to say it doesn't sting, so I sing. When they ask me how I'm doing and they see the way I'm moving, I just tell them that I'm healthy. Head down, my tears were dripping. Niggas saw that I was tripping. I ain't tell no one to help me. No. Skin looking clear, diamonds dancing in the mirror. You can see it in my selfies. Yeah. Said I'm also healthy. Yeah. Said I'm finally healthy. Yeah. Went through the loss and had to find myself. Now I see my reflection and can't recognize myself. Went from knocking at death's door, wanting to die myself, to simulating flight school and getting fly myself. By myself, grinding, getting by myself. Hands on the wheel, I'm maintaining my drive myself. I ain't gotta trust in the world, but don't hide myself. Cause I live my truth, there's no reason to lie. It's been a process, I was stuck in the past. When I'd spend my days pondering on who's loving me back. Till I took the thoughts of the way I was done in the back. Saving my passion for myself and I'm in love with the act. Facts, the smile bigger, I ain't back on my shit. I'm on a whole nother vibe since the paradigm shift. Now I'm holding currencies I didn't touch before. Loved you so much, but right now I love me
when
more.
When they ask me how I'm doing and they see the way I'm moving, I just tell them that I'm healthy.
I love his hook.
Head down, my tears were dripping. Niggas saw that I was tripping. I ain't tell no one to help me. No. Skin looking clear, diamonds dancing in the mirror. You can see it in my selfies. Yeah. Said I'm also healthy. Yeah. Said I'm finally healthy. Yeah. When they ask me how I'm doing and they see the way I'm moving, I just tell them that I'm healthy. Yeah. Head down, my tears were dripping. Niggas saw that I was tripping. I ain't tell no one to help me. No. Skin looking clear, diamonds dancing in the mirror. You can see it in my selfies. Yeah. Said I'm also healthy. Yeah. Said I'm finally healthy. Yeah.
Shoo. That's good. That's real good. All right. See? No dandruff, baby. No dandruff up in here. We protected and we clear. We clear. Yo. Great album. Really, really, really good. I'm going to add that Fallen song and I'm going to add Etika to my playlist. I like that last one a lot too. I liked all of them. There wasn't a bad track on there. Those are just my two favorites. For sure. I don't follow him. Oh, so sorry. I don't follow you on Spotify yet. To be fair, I just started using Spotify like this year. I was always Apple Music because I got it for free. But Spotify is better. I like Spotify way better. Yeah. 6, if you're watching this, great job, bro. Really, really, really quality project. I like it. I'll listen again. Not a bad song. No skips. Anyway, y'all. For all of you out there, if you like what you saw, please go ahead and drop a like. Really helps out the channel a lot. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. That'd be sick. Let me know if you want me to do more album reactions, because I honestly like these a lot. You can get the whole view of the project. I really enjoy that. Hit the subscribe button. Come join the family. We'd love to have you over here. It'd be awesome. You know, we do game streams. We do live reaction streams. We react. We put out a ton of music. So, yeah, it's the spot to be, son. It's the spot to be. Hit that notification bell. Keep up to date when I'm posting more videos, because we're going to keep the ball rolling. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy Gatsby. Hasta la fuego, Diego. We out. Blah.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I ain't wanna be right. You told me write you an album, this ain't what you had in mind. I said I'd make it sometime and be the man that you wanted, but babe, I guess that I lied. I swear you actually done it, you made me less than a man.